Question number 9. What are the most common mistakes that founders make? Well, I've literally talked to hundreds of founders over the last 10, 15 years. And here are my top mistakes that I see happening the most. One is they don't talk to enough customers. You've got to talk to 50, 100 customers before you really understand the problem you're solving. So talk to a lot of customers. 5 is not enough. 10 is not enough. Talk to as many customers as you can talk to before you build your product or service. Quote, before you build your product or service. Second thing, you have unrealistic expectations around money, around raising money, around how much money you need, etc. So have realistic expectations on what you need to raise money, even if it's even possible to raise money from where you maybe live, who the people you know, what state the product or service is in. All those things matter. So have realistic expectations about raising money. It's not easy. It takes a lot of time. It takes relationships. So be aware of that. Third, hire people that are the right fit. And please don't prepay contractors you've never worked with or people you've never worked with for product or services that they're going to give you. Don't prepay them. It's always a kiss of death. So make sure you understand who you're working with. Get references from them, find people that have worked with them, but make sure that it's a good fit for what you need at that point in time. Don't overhire, don't hire before you really need them. Find those people. Friends and relatives are very hard to work with. So not that it's not possible, it absolutely is, but those are very hard to work with. So, don't necessarily hire your friends and relatives. It's not a great plan. And last, I see many founders overbuilding. They try to build too much. So focus on 1 or 2 or maybe 3 features of your product or service and really nail those. Like make sure that's what the customer really wants, like 1 or 2, 3 things in the product. And if you really nail those, then you can add the other features down the road when you have more resources. So focus on a few small things and really doing a good job on those, and you'll get the product out in the street, on the market, in front of customers much quicker, and you'll be able to iterate. No product is right on the first version 1.0. They're just never right. There are pieces of them that are right, but they're rarely ever right 100%. So those are my 4 things that I see as common mistakes that happen to founders.